Hello, Victoria 3 fans! We have got something in store for you today. This is the Greece, Byzantium, and Balkans flavor mod, or GBBF. And if I got the one B or the other out of order, it doesn't matter, because it's still GBBF. Greek, Byzantium, and Balkan flavor mod. You can see from the mess I have here that it produces some interesting results, and I love it. I am so thrilled. All right. Set the scene here. We're playing Italy. I've unified. I had a war with Austria to get South Tyrol, and I wanted to get Istria, but then Austria had a civil war, and it got messy after that. So I didn't get Istria. I'm planning to do it eventually. But right now, I had just finished a war with the Ottoman Empire. And the reason I did that was because Russia was attacking the Ottomans. Russia and Austria were attacking the Ottomans. And one of their war goals was to make the Ottoman Empire a protectorate of Russia. And I didn't want to get involved and defend the Ottoman Empire. I just wanted to go and grab what I could quickly while they were at war with Russia and Austria, which I did. I was able to liberate, appropriate Syria, Iraq, and Cyprus. I'd already picked up Tripolitania, or Libya. But on this run, I wanted to get these three areas here because they're connected to my protectorate in Egypt and, well, oil. Somehow the French lost a civil war over here, and now they have these colonies in the middle of Africa. They're not connected to anything, but anyway. So I got my things done like in 1880-ish. Okay, whew. I'm gonna take a rest, build up some military, and then I'm going to talk to Austria about that little bit of Istria here. I've already sliced Austria up plenty, and they've had some other fall aparts, and you can see the Ottoman Empire has been falling apart here. Austria actually took over Bulgaria. They had a war. This broke away, then Austria had a war with them, but Eastern Rumelia, Macedonia, Bosnia, Vojvodina, this fell out of Austria, in fact. All became independent areas, and I had the war with Austria over this business. I did get Croatia and Hungary pried away. Slovenia fell apart there. So this whole Balkans area has just been crumbling away from Austria and the Ottomans. And I've had part of it, but the mod has done even more in here. And now we're at a point where, yes, I had that recent war, and now I'm in war again, as you can see up here, with the Ottoman Empire, because I was one of the first great powers to oppose them in the Great Eastern Crisis. And whoa, yeah, that's nice. That's a beautiful touch there. This is the kind of stuff I want to see in Victoria 3. I want to see flavor that doesn't just add events, but adds events. Oh, there's thumbs up, man. In fact, let's just watch it build again. Whoa, I could do it one more time here. Oh, this, come on. It's all it is just this little flag dissolving into view. And it's gorgeous. I love it. And it's moving in the background and stuff. Or no, it's not moving, but it looks like it's moving because it's an optical illusion. Anyway, wonderful stuff here. What has happened? Okay. Well, there was an event called the Great Eastern Crisis, and we'll have to minimize it. Oh, I'll see it build again. Great Eastern Crisis, and I said I oppose the Ottoman Empire. Vojvodina, Croatia, Slovenia, Hungary, Moldavia, Wallachia, Serbia, Macedonia, Rumelia, all opposed it. Austria opposed. Russia has opposed. But France and Netherlands supported. North German Federation opposed. England is hanging back. They are not involved in this. In fact, if we take a look here under non-negotiating participants, yeah, I don't see. Yeah, there's the German flag, but there is no. Actually, the Russians aren't involved either. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there you go. You can tell there's no Russian border there. So it's me, Italy, and Germany against France, Netherlands, and Ottoman Empire. We got this because I've got my other fellows that will back me up here, all these little puppets and protectorates and thingies. But anyway, so what happened though? That Great Eastern Crisis thing came out. All these different nations were choosing to oppose the Ottoman Empire. I got an offer of a choice. I said, oppose, fair on the Ottomans. because it would mean, yay, Italy gets to grab more territory. Woo! And we've all made our choices. And now, once the crisis actually snapped, it snapped. This war just declared. Boom! It just happened. And I've got the war goals to humiliate the Ottoman Empire, and I think it's going to be a situation where I am not going to want to add war goals, or if I do, I'll add them against France, not the Ottoman Empire, because I think there's going to be a scripted ending here. I haven't gone through this yet, but I'm gonna, because this is Anyway, so yeah, the war just started, and you can see my troops are not mobilized. The French and the Germans are not mobilized. We're going to mobilize and rush to the front lines. This is one of those wars that we wish we could have. They're possible. Now, they have to come out as a result of scripting or events or something, but bam, I click it and we're at war. In the Italian Reformation or Unification mod, when we go to war with the Pope, it drops us right into a highly escalated area there, so we're not going to be able to call in other parties. We still have some time to mobilize and get our troops to the lines. There's not an instant war, but we're able to go with, get some things ready, but nobody else is joining in. So that's one kind of scripted war. This one just drops the war on our laps. It explodes like, ah! I thought I had a truce with the Ottomans. I'm at war with them again. I just sent my troops home. I was getting ready to deal with my Zanzibar secession over here. Because look, the Swahili national movement. I was sending troops down there, and now they're going to cancel that. They're going to have to move on over here. And I've got front lines down here in the Netherlands. I counted. There's 11 different front lines that I got to go over. And I only have 5 armies, and I got to build some more forces. This is like, yeah, this is the kind of mid to late game fun that we want to have in Victoria 3. Not this, oh, well, I just keep clicking and attacking and growing my country, and I don't worry about infamy anymore. I just keep attacking. Nah. This is drop a lot, drop a wildcat on your lap and go, it's got its claws out. Get him off, get him off, get him off. So I'm going to mobilize my forces. I've got to figure out where the most important areas are, how I'm going to raise some smaller armies quickly to deal with these other tiny fronts that I've got here, and what is my overall plan for victory. That is what I've got to deal with. So let's go ahead and jump into the Great Eastern Crisis. Oh, that's so cool. Here I am, Vittorio Emanuele di Savoia, along with King Sigismund von Hohenzollern. Not Wilhelm, it's Sigismund. And Chancellor Thrasivulus Festius. Fetius. There we go. I'm going to get it right there. He's Greek. And on the other side, we've got King Hendrik von Orange-Nassau. That's the Dutch guy. We've got Emperor Charles Bonaparte. Ooh, he's picking a different name. And Sultan Daudman. This is it. Come on. So, the Great Eastern Crisis has begun. We have definitely escalated into armed conflict. I click the thing. I have not done this before, so this is going to be some crazy go-nuts fun. All right. Now, first thing I got to do is go to my armies, which I keep in my sleeveys. No, haha. Okay, we've got 93 conscripts here in the first Corps d'Armata. So let's mobilize, and the first place they're going to go is right here onto the French front, raise the 93 conscripts, and go, go, go. Next one, Second Army, mobilize, get right down over here, take Corsica. If we can knock that out, then he's available for action elsewhere. Okay, then I have my Third Army, mobilize, send these guys to let the Germans handle the northern front there. We've got a number of places we need to go. This one right here actually looks really promising because that's where the Ottoman capital is. But this one looks even more promising because that's where my territory is. Let's defend that. All right, now, I was sending some other troops down south, and let's send Zanzibar force instead of down south, he's going to go to eastern Rumelia, and the Ethiopian force will mobilize and put on the Greek front. This might help us out here. Now, we still have, that's only 5 of the fronts. We have 11. Maybe these 2 are covered, so that gives me 7, and I still need 4 more to go. All right, so I can build 4 small armies. I'll do that off camera here. I'll build 4 small groups. There'll be like maybe 5 or 6 battalions worth. Like it could be 5 infantry, 1 cavalry, and that would be about a division size or so. Or actually, division size is 9 to 13. So yeah, anyway, but I'll build them out, and here I am. I'm counting in my head. Yeah, yeah, 9 to 13 is a division there. So I'll build some small divisions and send them out into the other areas. 5 units is 5 battalions would be more like a heavy brigade. I can't help but be like this. I've been playing war games since 1976, and so I sometimes get hung up on these things, and I can't let it go. But anyway, I'm going to let it go now because I want to enjoy this. I'll pause, build my armies, and then get them ready to go here. And I got to figure out where my navies are going to go too. We'll get right back to that. Ooh. Okay, I haven't unpaused yet. I'm sending my fleets to intercept shipping here. I'm going to hit the Ottomans in the Eastern Mediterranean, the French in the Bay of Biscay, and the Dutch up here in the North Sea. I'm building out, how many more armies here? I've got 3 brigades. These will be forces about 5 battalions each, and then 3 divisions, which are 10 battalions each. Now, these are just going to be skirmish infantry, nothing else. I could probably use them to build out other larger units, or I can just keep them small and use them for brush fire conflicts as they come up later on. But still, I'm going to get these 6 guys going just because it's complicated and other fronts might open up, and I might want to have some flexibility. Somebody might try to naval invade me, and I want to have a force that I could use to stop up the gap there. I need priority on the Tripoli front here. I don't have anybody assigned there, and I don't know if anyone will show up. And then the next priority will be for the Bosnia front and the Wallachia front. This one might clean up pretty quickly. If the Turks don't put anybody there, it'll be over with. And then those forces will be applicable to other areas. Germany, please mobilize and deal with these guys. I don't want to have to send people out there. I'm getting lots of immigrants right now because I've really opened up my country, and I've got lots of really cool things that make immigrants want to come over. But I'm still strapped for manpower because I'm not the biggest country in the game. So let's go ahead and unpause and yikes, see what happens here. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, we got a colonial affairs. Yes, we have some fronts that we're not sending people over to, but looks like the Germans are taking care of that one. And Serbia has already been knocked out. Oh, great. Okay, good. I've got my Libyan forces over here. They're going to get beat up, though. Okay. And now we're dealing with the secession there. And let's go with use the tools we have to solve the problems we have. Either knock them out or, oh, good. Okay, a little bit of a less there. Which of these forces here have got... Okay, I've got to keep an eye on my units down here to see if they are recruiting and stuff. The one that's going against the French is... we're getting some forces there, but oh my gosh, we're getting beat down. And now Samos is in default. And yes, you can have military assistance. And you can have some military assistance. And where is it going? Oh, this is going to go really well here. Splang. Yes. And now Samos has added a war goal. Oh, I've got that mod. Yes, I do. They want Italian. They're against me? They want to get Italian war reparations? Well, we're also going for a regime change in the Netherlands, Ottoman war reparations, ban slavery in Dahomey, regime change in the Ottoman Empire. Okay, it's getting nutty, nutty, nutty over here. I'm just wondering if I go with, diplomatic actions. No, I can't do this here. I'm not gonna be part of it. I've already got 47.7 infamy. This is part of the problem here, and now we're getting raided. Some of our convoys are being sunk, but we have sunk 326 in the Eastern Mediterranean, and 281 in the North Sea. I'm just waiting for my Bay of Biscay report here to come in because I know that's going to hit the French pretty hard there. Hooey. Okay, let's go ahead and clear these out. And there's an event. Huh? Okay. Popular labor organizer. The workers turn to social democracy. Music to my ears. Fund them. That'll give us some more prestige. And it's only 10K more. We're 202K in the hole. The petite bourgeoisie petition government. Really? They want to pass central banking hard currencies. What or get diplomatic embassies. What embassies do we have right now? Our no, that's not the one there. That's the foreign policy there. Um, Maybe it's over. No, yeah, it is over. Yeah, foreign. Yeah, professional. No, it's not the one here. One of these is the one. It's. I have a lot of different things I can go with here. Yes. No health system, fiscal pollution, public sector. Uh, I guess we'll just go with diplomatic embassies because that's. Oh, there it is. Yeah, under there. Okay, yeah, we have been doing inviting foreign investors, diplomatic, and that gives us the leverage and political strength there. Diplomatic embassies gives more strength to nobody, but it makes it difficult for us to have infamy decay. I don't like that. I have lots of infamy right now. They must understand that the present situation does not allow for this. Clonk. Just deal with it. Okay. And then, oh, wow, we're getting our rears kicked over here on the Corsica Sardinia front. No. But good news on Bosnia Albania. And this one did cleaned up quickly. And it looks like Greece will also go quick. Okay. Get more people. Oh, and the Netherlands succeeded a power struggle with the USA to become the new power bloc leader. Wait, what? 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 Wait, what? They're unaligned. Oh my gosh, they got kicked out? Who what? Yeah, they've got Brazil and Torea and Dutch. Okay, yeah, you be you, Brazil, but or Brazil or you Dutch or whatever you are. No, I gotta scroll down here and still, yeah, we built the barracks, but nobody has showed up yet. Of course, we've only been going for like a month right now, and now the USA forms a power block here. Looks like the Germans are gonna no, 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 no. Yes, you can host the Mario Brothers, but Germany, send your forces, mobilize, mobilize, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They've got 2 freaking battalions there. They're gonna stomp you with 2 battalions. No, 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 no. And down here, Italian Senegal, I've got the Senegalese proletarian revolt. No, wait a minute, that's a different thing there. Okay, well at least they took care of that, and now they're marching over there. But oh, Burr, oh help me, Bert. Oh wow, this is a crazy one here, and I've got some more. Oh, a fort and a sea of anger. Relief column would be nice. Yay, that helped. Media endorsements. Offer our thanks to the. Who are we to counteract the voice of the people? We're trying to get rid of the Catholic Church party there. Oh, golly gee. All right, stomp the. I can see this, though. If they stomp the Dutch out, they can move over here. Then the French have to move over there. And then we get to go back over there. And now they're already moving over there. And now we got total separation. And yeah, they're going to enact that thing. And who is this one now? They want military assistance. You got it, baby. Okay, how are we doing now? Oh wow, we're doing really good over here. That's really good, really good, really good. And how am I doing on the forces there? Oh, the Emilia Romagna division has actually got a infantry in it. They're not ready to fight yet, though. I have added because I had a lot of extra sugar and tobacco. I added the those morale boosters for my troops there. So that's good. Didn't add liquor or opium because I didn't have a lot of that. And as you can see, we're drawing immigrants out of Austria. Okay, yeah, let's see. Okay, we're at minus 18. It's stabilizing here. They're at 81. The Germans are finally mobilizing their troops. We could use a little more help, though. And yikes, we could use a lot of help here in Tripolitania. No! Okay, how are we doing on the convoys? Eastern Mediterranean, North Sea. Eastern Mediterranean. I am not seeing the Bay of Biscay result in any stuff there. So let's shift these to the North Sea, and that'll help damage the Dutch effort there. Okay, and why is Bosnia having a radical revolt there? What is going on? Oh, oh, oh. Am I involved in? I am involved in this one. Okay, well that's wonderful there. Um, Secessionist bomb building. What? Ah. Well, we could reduce the progress of the Civil War by. Do I want to make people even madder here or be soft on minorities? No, we don't. We want to drop the progress by 15%. Wonk. And Cyprus will get our military support there. Hey, okay, it turned positive over here. That's great. That's great. And now Greece has been knocked down. Oh, no. Okay, so this guy here could come over to this line here. That'll help take care of that. Then these guys will knock him over there. And it looks like, yeah, Greece is having a civil war. Or come down over here and deal with the darn Tripolitanians. You know what? If they get Tripoli, that's fine. Oh, and now Netherlands is knocked out. Ooh, regime change. I don't think that works though, or maybe it's a constitutional monarchy instead of absolute. I don't know. And okay, Bosnian radical revolt. Then they're got their supports and stuff. But now the Germans are going to move down over here against the French, and that should help things out for me over here. And this Ethiopian force, what are you doing here? Oh my gosh. Okay, deploy to a front. Now. Go, 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 go. Here. Go here. Ah, frustration. Okay. Meanwhile, we have total separation. that's delightful. And we have a secession movement that's roiling. And now the Tripoli front is collapsed. The Senegalese proletarian revolt has broken out. I think that's going to go quickly over there. So we're fine with that. All these other little forces that I was building up have not gotten much of anybody in there. Why is there nobody on this front? Oh, because they're on this front. Okay. Mobilize and just get out there. Get out there, get out there, get out there. You're going to get more troops as we go along. We've got to go with that. And now the Greek reactionary revolt is... Do we crush the Ivory Coast? Okay, good. Then you guys can go fight somewhere else. Send troops over here. We really need troops here. Oh, wow. Okay, the French are going to get ripped into. And I would rather the 3rd Italian Army go over here because there's nobody over there, and this is the heart of the Turkish thingy. And Oman whoa. Okay, Egypt wishes to side with Mascara. Great. Modernize the Faith was successfully completed. And there was a pop-up there, and I hit space. Oh, here it is. Faith losing ground. This is the one. And they will champion the plight of the poor. We have rising price of grain. We'll subsidize the grain. This is going to help us with our market confidence. Better than that one. And yes, Oman can join the Mario Brothers. Welcome to my party. The Tonga garrison refuses order. Drop it by 5. There we go. Okay, good. And somebody else has put troops over here. That'll take care of that. The Greeks are getting beat up down there. And the little division that could is now marching over here. And the British want to have mutual investment rights. Okay, sure. You can mutually invest. I have no opposition to British money in my economy. That'll help improve our relations and things. Okay, the Turks are really beaten down here. And this guy's going to go all the way over there. I don't think so. Let's send Zanzibar force up here to stabilize this front. And Tripoli is just going to get devastated. I'm sorry, guys. There's a naval invasion. The U.S. is invading France. What happened here? What is going on? They're having a war over Tahiti and Dahomey. Okay. Um, well, you're in trouble there, guys. Montenegro, sure, we'll invest in you because we're trying to build things out here. And let the procession go ahead. French Senegal is in default. And oh no, Zanzibar uprising is upon us. Great. Let them uprise. That means probably my Zanzibar division just evaporated. Um, and let's mediate here. We can mediate. But yeah, my Zanzibar division just went poof. It's down to 0 peoples. Boy, we got some good stuff over here though. These 102. What about the other units I'm trying to recruit for? Yeah, no, not really a lot of people here. Fortunately, we do have some uh, area there that we can work with, but the Ottomans are about to drop down hard here. Why are they not going below 0? Ban slavery in Tunis. Oh my gosh, we have to get slavery. We have to knock Tunis out. Ah. All right, well, we're at 100% over here. So these guys are going to be victorious. We can take the Corpo di Amarta and chop them down over here. And then I've got another group over somewhere. Where's my... That's my second army, and there's my Ethiopian force. Oh, only down by a little bit there. Third Italian army is just sitting around, hanging out. Okay, well then you can go party like a rock star in Greece. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we got a new mandate. What's this industrial slowdowns here? Yeah, let's just do that one there, and let's get another mandate now. And oh, this is going insane. External trade 2, freedom of movement, unified bond market, financial stability, or add another principle. I will go with external trade 3. This allows us to get trade routes without an interest. And that's for everybody. That's going to make trade better for the whole Italian world. And hopefully we can regain ground in Tripoli there. Okay, large numbers of Swedish people are migrating. Oh, gee, Louis, the French are getting ripped into there. Oh, man. All right, let's see what happens with the rest of this war now. Oh, we are on the edge. I have paid for the entire seat, but I'm only using the edge of it. Ah! Okay. Okay, and now we've forced war goals on France and Rumelia. Greece is in default. Rumelia wants to give us foreign advancement rights. Yes, we'll do that. All right, now we can get the Corda Armata. Okay, wait a minute here. Who is going where? Emilia Romagna division. Zanzibar force has got nobody there. Third Italian army. He's going off there. Ethiopian force is going to go. Can we get them up to here? Go over here. Go take that one out. And the Corpo di Armata. Let's put somebody back over here because there seems to have been a brief interruption in the Turkish fight. Okay. And now the Germans are going to show up as well. And this means we can also send these guys back home for repairs. All right, that was the Marina Regna. The Second Italian Fleet can go home. And the Third Italian Fleet, I think we've run out of things to blow up. So let's just move them back over here. Okay. Oh, I should probably do something with my budget here. There we go. And drop the tax on paper. Ooh, now, because these are only 75 each, I can bring the media one back. There we go. Now I fixed the thing there. We've got a bad problem with our bureaucracy, though. And we've also got a deep problem with our income because of this whole war. But once the war is over, I think we'll be fine-isher again. Okay. That Zanzibar war is going to start any minute now, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Can I get these guys to move to... No, I can't. Okay, well... How's this war going here? 98? All right, we've got Germans over here. This guy needs to go to Zanzibar front. And let's take that one there. Okay. So the war will start and they'll get beat up a little bit, but they'll be able to move into place. And yeah, we're going to have some problems keeping and retaining our troops there. And now the Zanzibar uprising has happened. No! No! If we can just keep the Tunisians knocked out, I think we'll be fine. And this guy will get there. Yay, we have corporations. He'll get there in 21 days. All right, if this front can hold for just a few more days, we'll be fine. Okay, Montenegro is knocked out. Tunis is in default. This might end the Great Eastern Crisis. And come on, get landing, 3, 2, 1. Why is it slowed down there? Okay, whew. Okay, he'll take care of that business there. We're set. Where's this front we don't have? Oh yeah, the Zanzibar Lindi front. That's fine there. And they want to abolish slavery in my empire. Well, I don't have slavery, and I'm going to suppress positivist organizations. And what's the deal here with reactionary Vojvodia? I can't do anything with them. And there's a Mexican proletarian revolt. Nope, they don't want me to make them their subject, so I won't do that. Watch me thinking really fast here. And we've got pump jacks, we've got oil in Lombardy, and now we've got some more stuff we can do. And we're going to need electricity really soon, guys, because we're in 1882, and that's happened. That's happening right now. All right, investment trust, hurrah. Oh my gosh, here. I don't really need, guys, not everybody's going to get war reparations. No, they're just not going to do it at all. All right, well, we've got to take out whatever, just demand everything. You guys suck. And wait, we knocked Tunis out totally. But we have to take their capital again. Ah, that's it. That's what's holding it back. Yes. Regime change. Now, come on. Take the capital and this thing can end. Why are we... Oh, we have to fight back over here because these guys dropped out? Hijaz is... Lahej, Mascara... What happened? They're in our group there. Anyway. Okay, we forced the deals on them there. Blam! It's over. And here is the scripting event. Treaty of San Stefano. They have been broken in the Balkans. In desperation to avoid the total loss of Constantinople, the Sultan has agreed to an aggressive preliminary treaty conceding most of the Balkans to ... Send our delegation. Triggers the Congress of Hub Name City in 90 days. That's okay. We'll have the... I'm not worried about the localization, missing little things. We're going to take that there. We have completed the crisis, and now we're going to get that thing happening. So once that does come in, we'll get you the link there. Meanwhile, I'm going to deal with these Zanzibarians. All right, now we got the Congress of Hubnain City. Again, don't worry about the localization. The events are what's important here. Our diplomats will state our case. We're going to we'll go to the honest broker here, and they're going to host the subject. Looks like Congress of Berlin, so that'll be the our delegates are en route, and then we're going to show up and make some conversation with them about this. And meanwhile, the niche is still trying to break away from the Ottomans, but that's just the way it is. All right, the first event, the issue of Bosnia. Austria wants to have... the Congress has declined to provide them with any gains in the region. Yes, they have earned it. Okay, Bosnia will remain independent because Austria wasn't involved in this. I like that. That's nice. Okay. And we're going to get a few more events to go with that. All right, now we notice that Montenegro has grown a little bit, and we have this issue of Montenegro. They've asserted freedom, and we acknowledge this by internationally recognizing the independence of the Montenegrin state from Ottoman influence. So be it. I'm happy with this because I was fighting the Ottomans, and now you can see that negotiations are underway with the Congress of Berlin. So here we go. We'll let it keep going and get more events. Now, we've got the issue of Serbia here. They want independence from the Ottoman Empire and control over all Serbian lands in the Balkans. We balked at the Balkans here. We reprimand the Serbian delegation but provide for the country's full independence from the Porte. So its diplomats have been found betrayed by the Russian delegation, focusing their attention on the Bulgarian cause. This was actually historical, where the Serbians and the Bulgarians were kind of each trying to take over in the south. And actually, I think historically the Russians backed Serbia over Bulgaria, and the Bulgarians got mad about that, and that's why they joined with the Central Powers in the First World War. But Yugoslavism is risky business, you know. But there we go. So Serbia is now, they are in the Russian market, so they are going to be, even though they're a Russian, does that mean, Austria's in the Russian market too? Whoops, well, looks like Austria's part of the thing there. Good, we've crushed the Zanzibari secession. Ha ha ha. Yes, that should fix our income now somewhat, I hope, as we go through with these things here. And we have social clubs here. It's shut down their meeting places. Plonk. Okay, now let's keep getting some more of these Congress of Berlin events. I'll just pause until we get a next one. The Greeks have arrived, and they would like union with their countrymen in the Ottoman Empire. Yes, I'm in favor of that. Let's get... okay, looks like they picked up a little bit of Thessaly there. I'd like to see them get more. And what about Albania? We'll find out. All right, we're now on the treaty is being signed here in the Congress of Berlin. Let's see what happens with that. All right, we got the Congress of Berlin was successfully completed. Let's go ahead and see what the Treaty of Berlin looks like. Each participant's plenipotentiaries have returned home with copies of the Treaty of Berlin for ratification. Russian expansion in the Balkans has been checked for now, but many feel that the disintegration of the Ottoman Empire is all but a certainty now. Peace in our time. Click. All right, so, yeah, Serbia's in the Russian market. Wallachia on its own. Moldavia's in the Russian market. Austria's in the Russian market. Hungary's in the Italian market. Haha. We're trying to win over Bosnia here. So let's go ahead and do that. Montenegro, we're winning them over as well. And let's work on Eastern Rumelia. And Macedonia just doesn't seem to be the right place to be. But let's work on Greece. We could bring them in and make them part of the Mario Brothers Italian alliance. And that is a wild, wild ride there. We had the Great Eastern Crisis. We fought the war. We've humiliated the Ottoman Empire. They are broken. And we've now formalized some treaties that have set some Balkan nations here on the path towards greater growth in the region and at the expense of the Ottomans. I really like the GBBF, Greece, Byzantium, Balkan flavor mod. I'm not playing as Greece right now, but I'm next door to the Balkans, and this was a lot of fun. This powder keg just going kaboom, and having to scramble and fight a war that I was unprepared for was a great challenge. I loved it. I loved it. So, enjoy this mod, and I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.